Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. We're entering the Japanese Grand Prix. We are literally on round 12 of 16 for Season 3. We are pretty much in the last half, more like the last couple Grand Prix of the season, so it's really important that we keep pushing on the other teams and the other cars, so hopefully we can have a good end to the season. Of course, last time out we had a slightly depressing time in Russia, which you guys can check out using the link in the description. There's a playlist to all the F1 2021 My Team videos that we've done so far, so please be sure to check that out to catch up. And if you guys have been catching up, or if you guys are caught up, welcome, and let's move on to the Japanese Grand Prix and see how well we do here. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that red button down below is pressed and hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified when the next video goes live. F1 2021 My Team content will continue on the channel as well as other gaming videos, so please be sure to stick around, join the community, and also support the channel while you're here. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for stopping by, and let's move on to the Japanese Grand Prix. Fully maxed out car, as I've been saying in the previous videos. Williams, Alfa Romeo, and Haas yet to make an upgrade as well. We are pretty static, and it seems like the rest of the grid is also static. Last video as well, we noticed that there are regulation changes coming, so we need to be prepared for that. So let's hope that we don't get hit too badly, but we'll see how it goes as the season progresses and regulation changes are introduced. We don't know yet what it's gonna be, but it'll be introduced. So it's looking good for us. $9.01 million in the bank and 12,212 resource points also in the bank. So we're in good shape, I think, moving on into the next season. So let's see what we can do here in Suzuka International Racing Course in Japan. So let's see what we can do in Japan.
Okay, I need your attention. The tech regulations are changing. There's a risk some of our hard work will be undone, so we need to mitigate it. As soon as you can, I want you to look at the developments we have and tell us what areas you want to invest in protecting.
So before we continue into the race weekend, it seems like regulation changes have been brought into effect. It seems like it's dry weather as well during the race weekend. Oh my god. We're hit massively. Regulation changes announced. 10 weeks remaining, 3 departments affected, 68 parts at risk. Yo, oh my god. Oh jeez Louise. Chassis. Durability. Oh my god. This is bad. I don't even know if I have enough resource points to do all of it. So let's start with the most expensive ones and try to protect them. Alright, so we've attempted to save most of the major components. I believe the major ones are ones that are very expensive, so anything above 550 I tried to trigger, and then there were some that were like 0, so I triggered those too because those are free essentially. So yeah, it's not looking good for us. We're gonna have a very poor car. I'm curious to see where Williams and Haas will be, considering they probably have loads of resource points available. So practice is going to be very important as we head into the last couple Grand Prix. So let's see how many points we can stack up, and let's just hope we have good practice sessions. So I'll see you guys for qualifying. Welcome to qualifying at the Japanese Grand Prix in the Suzuka International Racing Course. Yeah, this track is difficult for me all the time, so I'm hoping for a good competitive lap during qualifying. Yeah, during practice I just couldn't find the lap times. I struggled a bit, especially with race strategy where we were supposed to just run laps. I kind of struggled on getting all 5 green laps. I just got the first lap done, and then the second and third were a bit of a shambles. And then the 4th and 5th ones were success, or rather the 3rd, 4th, 5th were all success. So we were able to pass the program with purple and also all the development boost requirements done. And then we moved on to the Ers Management, I believe, and that one was pretty straightforward, just spam Ers. And I think we are expected to use a lot of ERS on this circuit. My main problem is Sector 1, where there's all these windy bits, you'll see when I go out for a lap during the race. Yeah, those are absolutely hard because the AI has extra grip, I believe. It's similar to Silverstone, where the AI has more grip, and then it's also a finesse issue because you don't want to touch the curbs. The curbs are absolutely disastrous here. You touch a curve, you spin off. So hopefully I don't touch it. I'm gonna try to keep it on the asphalt, and hopefully we're good to go, and we'll survive the race. I'm not too hopeful that we'll make it through to all 3 qualifying sessions today, considering the practice program showed us a different story, that we struggled a lot. I think the highest I've ever gone was P10 in FP3, of course doing quick practice programs during FP2, so that we get all the resource points. So yes, we did get all the resource points, because those are very rare now, very valuable, considering we have regulation changes, a lot of them also to get through. So Rosberg did well. I'm putting all my eggs in the basket for Rosberg. I think he's gonna get us some points today. Hopefully he can, pull the weight today. I probably should give him the yoga offer, because he's literally carrying the team. So we'll have to see how it goes today. Let's head on into qualifying. People are setting the laps, and we'll see how fast we are compared to the others. Let's see. Got a bit of a tow from Latifi. We're P10. Alright, this is looking good. Let's do one more lap just in case. See how well we do. Alright, we got our board. Raikkonen, get out of the bloody way. You gotta make way for everyone, man. Oh well, it's over. So we do make it through to the next round of qualifying. Verstappen with a 124.6. We are only 7/10 off of him with a 125.3. Russell, Latifi, Stroll, Raikkonen, Aiken, and Mazepin get knocked out. Raikkonen deserves a penalty for impeding, I believe. But whatever, we're moving on to Q2. Let's see if we can make it into Q3. Alright, we are 1/10 improved. I don't think we've made it. Yep, we get knocked out alongside Nico Rosberg as well. Perez with the fastest, that 124.3. We're 125.5, 125.1 for Nico Rosberg. Tsunoda, Ocon, Schumacher, and Schwartzman are also out. Let's see what we can do from back of the grid. Maybe a driver of the day performance incoming? We'll see.
Welcome along then to the magnificent Suzuka International Circuit, a stone's throw away from Issa Bay in the beautiful Japanese countryside. What surprises lie in wait for us today in the Japanese Grand Prix? A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Gasly, Leclerc, Valtteri Bottas, and Sainz, Hamilton, Norris, Ricciardo, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Tsunoda, Ocon, Ace, and Mick Schumacher, Schwartzman, Russell, Nicholas Latifi, and Lance Stroll, Raikkonen, Rosberg, they've taken a grid penalty, Mazepin and Jack Aitken. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Grid penalties have promoted us one position to P13. Let's take a look at our strategy here. That's very nice. I like that, but we're going to switch it around. Medium to softs, I believe, is the better strategy. Start on the harder compound and then end on the softer. Although, I don't know how many overtakes I can do here, so actually let's revert it back to soft to mediums. Let's just go P13 on the grid. Let's hope for a good start. 5 red lights in Suzuka, and away we go. Poor start. Schwartzman or Schumacher got a better start than I did. There's a yellow flag. We got Schumacher there. We're up to P13. I mean, we started P13, I believe. So we've regained all the lost position. Vehicle condition.
Tire condition is still looking good.
Nice squeeze past Sonoda. So we're up into P11 now. Come on, Giovinazzi. We gotta catch him. We're up to the soft compound tire runners. Come on, come on. Alright, DRS is enabled now, but I'm nowhere near Giovinazzi. Please, can we get close to him? Look at how much delta they gained there. Unbelievable. If I can't get the S-curves right, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna catch up to them. Also, that turn right there is unbelievable. Oh dear. Am I overheating the rears? Oh god, I am. Oh dear. Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I am so slow. Look at this delta to Giovinazzi ahead. 7 seconds, are you sure? What has gone? What's going on with my pace? Where's my pace gone? I have no clue what's happening.
By about 3/10 a lap.
I don't care, mate. I can't even get into the podiums. Driver in front. Driver in front.
Giovinazzi is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 7.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 26.4. You're losing 3 seconds a lap.
What? 3 seconds a lap? Are you kidding me?
Our gap to the car in front is 8.4 seconds.
I lose so much time around that corner. Vehicle condition.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I have a suspicion my wing is damaged. Let's see. I have no idea if it is true, but I'm gonna test it out this lap. Doesn't seem like it.
We've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track.
Oh,
The
safety car.
car is being deployed. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, some information on signs. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Okay, we got a couple retirements from it. Think we're okay. There are a couple retirements. I will take the safety car right now. It'll reshuffle the grid. Oh, I do have wing damage. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'll take it. Come on, hurry up, boys. Faster, faster, faster.
Go.
9.5.
Racing on the exit. Release,
We're
release.
behind Aston Martin, sorry.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Decent restart. Let's get in the slipstream of Schumacher. Let's try and attempt something here. They have rapid pace, mate. Schumacher got it. Attaboy.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Oh, great exit. Come on, Giovinazzi. Let me through. Yes, boy. P6. For the taking. Let's get Hamilton. Oh, Leclerc's in the pits. Hello. Oh, come on. Let's go, let's go. We're up to P5 now. Marvelous. Hamilton is catchable. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Hello. Max Verstappen's out.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking
Yes.
the yellow flags.
Hello. Up to P4. Rosberg in P5. We're looking good for a very good points finish.
4.5 seconds.
Come on, someone else ahead. Please get a failure. Ricardo, get a failure. Oh dear, Rosberg, don't fight me on this. I need this win. I need the points more than you do. You gotta give me way, man. Be my rear gunner, like Valtteri Bottas is to Lewis Hamilton. Come on, Rosberg. Stay behind me. Don't try anything. I need Ricardo and Hamilton to crash out or something. I mean, I'll take a P4 right now, but I would like to be on the podium. That would be absolute ish-housery that we pull off. Forget it.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.1 seconds.
Oh dear. Rosberg, don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it, bro. We're both gonna crash out. You gotta be careful, man. Don't cause a Hamilton Rosberg, man. Don't need this. We're not Mercedes.
This is your final lap.
Oh dear.
Final lap
Whew.
of the race.
That was a poor exit, but still, Rosberg is catching. We gotta try and make sure Rosberg doesn't crash into us.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, we're doing alright so far. Max concentration until the finish. Oh, good exit. 10 seconds ahead of Schumacher, 9 seconds behind Hamilton, so no podium for us. Sergio Perez with the fastest lap. and winning the Grand Prix.
3 seconds.
And we are coming in 4th and 5th. I think this is a decent showing from both of us. We really got lucky today. And that's it for the Grand Prix P4.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
Well done to Red Bull. Sergio Perez with unbelievable pace. Daniel Ricciardo in P2, so that doesn't look good for rivalry with him. But P4 is a very good result considering we had no pace during practice and also struggled a lot against the AI, so I'd take a P4.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, it's got to be Nico Rosberg. He displayed exceptional skill out there on the track today and wasn't afraid to fight his way through the pack.
So the result, as always, Perez, Ricciardo, and Hamilton on the podiums. Myself, Rosberg, Ocon, Schumacher, Tsunoda, Gasly, and Leclerc in the top 10 points positions. We got 22 points today. We were one of the slowest cars with a 26.6 and a 26.2, but we still managed to get on the podium, which is very nice indeed. Schwartzman, Giovinazzi, Latifi, Russell, Stroll, Raikkonen, Aitken, and Mazepin finished the Grand Prix with Verstappen, Bottas, Sainz, and Norris not finishing the race today. Let's take a look at the standings after a good day today. We're just 10 points behind Leclerc, so we still have reach to P3, but I don't know if we will get it. Sergio Perez and Max Verstappen neck and neck with the Red Bulls, 2 points between them after Max Verstappen failed to score points today. Constructor standings wise, we are solidly in P2. We are 23 points ahead of Ferrari, so hopefully we can keep this up and keep Ferrari at bay. Hopefully we can finish in P2. Overall, I must say that Japan is one of the worst circuits for me. I hate the circuit to the core of it. But we did well today considering we just drove safely. We had safe and consistent driving, which means a lot on the circuit that we're very poor at. If we keep going, we eventually get some good fortune like a safety car or some kind of crash that allows us to go up a couple places, and that's exactly what happened. We had a safety car restart that just coincided with our pit stop. We also had some wing damage and we got pretty much a free wing change. And then we also had a splendid restart, seeing us up a couple places, and then seeing Max Verstappen fail to finish the race saw us up to P4, so that is a splendid race. Well done to Nico Rosberg, who gets driver of the day as well. He's been outstanding throughout season 3, so I'm kind of reluctant to let him go after season 3, but we'll need to look elsewhere for another driver, I think. Fresh faces are always good to have, and also it gives us a more comprehensive view of the game. So I'm going to look elsewhere after this season. Who? You'll have to wait and see. But yes, Japan is over. We're heading to the United States for the US Grand Prix in Texas. So hopefully we have another good day there. The second half of the season is full of tracks that I just don't like. But what's the fun if we just stay on circuits that we like, Always, if we stay on the fast circuits and the circuits that are really comfortable for us, there's no development. We don't improve, and also there's no fun in watching the videos where we consistently get 1-2s. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when the next video goes live. F1 2021 My Team content will continue on the channel, and we'll try to push through all the way to season 10, so please be sure to subscribe and stick around for other videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Please stay safe, please stay healthy, and until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.
So what, you just use me.